We got another video titled "I Stole the Rent Money." I'm not gonna lie, I used to always watch videos like with the cartoon and the storytelling. Those videos was always fire to me. Like the one dude I used to watch, he used to do them all the time. His name was I believe Young Don, the Source God. He used to do videos like that. And then there was another dude that I used to watch, but I don't remember his name. Susie. Who's Susie? I have no idea who Susie is. Maybe I do. I don't know. But then like I be watching this one dude, like he talks about like cartoons, like old cartoons, old TV shows and stuff like that, or even newer ones sometimes too. But yeah, like I used to always watch stuff like that. Watch one of his videos. I'll look it up after this.
You ever wanted something so bad you willing to do anything for it?
Everybody get down now!
Why is this animation so fire?
Give me all your money.
Stop! Police! Don't move! Put your hands up! He's black. He's got a gun. See, as a kid, I grew up.
Nah, that escalated mad quick.
Broke home, not poor. I'm talking just good enough money to pay your bills and get back to work. See, my parents didn't have a college education. They barely made it out of high school. That's why in our house, education was the be all and all.
Yo, what is this cut? What is this cut that this nigga's rocking?
School just wasn't for your boy. It's boring, 7 hours too long, and kids can be so cruel. Now, since school wasn't for your boy,
what is this cut? What is this cut? Yo, who's your barber, gang? Get a new one. This is ass.
All I did was skip class and hang out with the homies all day, which is where I picked up my worst behaviors. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to one of the dumbest moments of my life. So it was winter holiday back in my younger years. Now, winter holiday meant one thing. New gaming consoles about to drop, my God. See, at the time, all the kids were talking about the new console dropping next. Xbox. See, I grew up a PlayStation guy, and my parents broke their back just to buy me that one PlayStation. Like I said, we were broke, but as a kid, something about being broke doesn't connect with you. In my mind, I should have all the gaming consoles I wanted. So on this particular day, I got to my brother like, yo, Lam, you talking about that Xbox, ain't you? Bro, I want it so bad. Me too. You think mom and dad? Nope. See, my brother already knew my parents couldn't afford another gaming console. So I took the L, got to my room, and started thinking of a way to cop the new console. Dang, Tim, you gotta get your hands on a new Xbox, my guy. Now, as a kid, there's a few ways to come up with some money. You can mow the lawn and save up a little bit of money, but it's wintertime. You can ask your parents for an allowance, but come on, my guy, broke ass African parents here. Or, you about to find out. So after a few hours of pondering,
am I bugging for thinking that this video was ass already? I don't like it. I don't know. I don't really like his commentary. Like his editing, fire. His editing is tough. Commentary, not so much.
I heard my mom go,
boys, it's time for church.
Dang. Now, one thing about me as a kid, I hated church. It's too long, you get to dress up for no reason, and boy, is it boring. So right before leaving, my mother goes,
Tim, go get my Bible.
So I get to my parents' room, pick up the Bible, but right before leaving, I accidentally dropped it. So I look down to pick it up, and oh my God. You ever heard the saying, the best place to hide something from a nigga is inside a book? Ain't that the truth? See, if you haven't noticed, I grew up in a neighborhood full of home invasions. So it was your priority to make sure you look broke. No flexing, no showing off, no nothing.
This animation is
one stupid, right? They knew the best place to hide money was inside the Bible. So I look down the floor and see a stack full of money. Damn. So this is where mom and dad hide their money. Coming. So I pick up the money off the floor, put it back in the Bible, and hand it to my mother. So fast forward, we get to church, had a long service.
Hey, so what does she do with the money though? Like after like you hand her the Bible, y'all on y'all way to church. What does she do with the bread?
Can I get an amen?
Can I get an amen?
What you come to do, but I come to praise the name.
Finally make it back to the crib. So I'm in my room, bored to death, and then it hit me.
Why he got a Playboy magazine?
What if I take a little money from my parents' stash, buy the Xbox, and slowly pay them back each week with my lunch money? That way, they'll never find out. Easy, right? What could go wrong? So I get to my bro, yo, Lem, I got a plan. For what? The Xbox 4? Really? So I explained the whole deal to my brother, and onward, it's the next day. My parents left for work. My brother and I got to my parents' room, opened the drawer, took out the Bible, opened the Bible, and there it was blessings from above. Yo, Tim, I don't think we should be playing with the Lord's money. Now, I should have known, right? You never play with the Lord's work, but it's Xbox, my God. I'ma get it by any means necessary. Now, at the time, I knew Xbox cost $300. So we took out $400, just enough money for a new console, a new game, plus tax. So we get to the store, purchase a console, got to the crib, and my brother and I enjoy the rest of the day playing.
Y'all stupid, because don't y'all think they would notice the Xbox and then also notice the money gone and then put 2 and 2 together? Like, I feel like even as a kid, you can't be that stupid. Because I wouldn't even be that stupid as a kid. And I did a lot of dumb shit. I've stole from my parents before as a kid. But I ain't steal to the point where, like, they knew. Maybe over time they knew, but I ain't never stole, like that much. I'll probably steal, like, some change out there, little save change thing. For me, like, little couple dollars, something, go corner store, give me some bag of chips or something. But, like, this is next level dumb shit. Even for a kid, I feel like.
Halo, my boy. So the first week goes by. Everything's cool. We play the game, hit it when my parents came home. No problem. What could go wrong? Then the second week goes by. Still played all day and night. Love the new Xbox. Then the third week goes by. Still put in work. Then the fourth week arrives. Now this is where everything went.
I'm dead ass surprised it took this long. But then again, maybe they wasn't looking in the Bible.
So one day my brother and I are playing, and then he goes, I've been thinking, but what? Why would mom and dad hide all the money in the Bible? Now, I'm a little kid, right? The heck am I supposed to know? So I go, don't know, don't care. Then my bro goes, oh my God, what is it? It's the rent money. Never in my life have I ever damn near pissed my pants. Now it all hit me. See, growing up, my parents believed to never put all your money in the bank. In their mind, someday the bank might go broke. Then yo, bro. Now my knees buckle. See, it's one thing to steal from your parents, but taking the rent money? My parents worked all month for that one bill, and you steal it? My pa's about to hand us two-face and a squabble.
I just realized he's just a big ass grown ass Huey.
But oh no,
from Boondocks.
Too late. See, the store only allowed a 15-day return policy on all electronics, and we way past 15 days. Remember when I said I hated church? Bruh, I became a believer. I got on my knees, looked above and said, dear Lord, I know I'm doing wrong, but please save me this one time. I promise I'll never steal again. So the Lord looked down upon me and said nothing. Just plain old silence. So now my brother and I started thinking of anything and everything to get the money back. Now my mind started rushing. You ever seen the homeless people outside begging? My behind was thinking about printing a sign, go outside and begging for every dollar. We've got less than a week to come up with $400. Oh, we're about to find out. But this was the moment everything changed. See, they say God works in mysterious ways. See, it just so happened that that 1 week was the week that we had one of the worst snowstorms in our city's history. Now, snowstorms bring one advantage to little kids, shuffling the driveway. So my brother goes, I got it. What? So we got to the garage, picked up the snow shovel, got outside and walked to each and every house, knocked on the door and offered to shovel their driveway for cash. So after hours upon hours upon hours of pulling,
there's no way they made
we finally made the money back, put it back in the Bible, and thank goodness my parents never found out. So thanks, man up above. Without you, we'll be dead. So, moral of the story. If God seems quiet right now, always remember, no one shouts when they're right next to you.
So just tell the truth. Did you go through my phone and send yourself $7,000 off my cash app? Huh? No. Why you lying? Just tell the truth. Then who did it then? You the only person in my house that know my password to my phone.
It wasn't me.
Why is you lying? Just tell the truth. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You always trying to say that I told you your money. I didn't take it.
What do you need $7,000 for anyway? Huh? Who told you to do this? Your mama? Huh? Talk. What is you doing?
I'll be barely
Let me see your phone.
No.
Let me see your phone.
No.
Somebody gotta come up with my bread. So who stole the money?
I'm not gonna lie on this situation. If my daughter ever said, let me see your phone, and she say, no, I'm smashing that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. 9 times out of 10, I pay for it. You feel me? Like, word. Give me that shit. Okay. Yeah, that's what you finna do now. Give me the phone, yo. Hey, on top of that, too, what I feel like this is staged. But you clearly wouldn't know, because why would, like, you wouldn't know. All you gotta do is just look at it and see the name, and that's proof in the pudding right there. But yeah, nah, I'm taking all my kids' stuff at that point. Like, you ain't having shit. Like, no TV, no phone, game console. Like, you're done. Word. 7,000? bugging, yo. I don't care how much money I got. I don't care if I'm a fucking millionaire. Take 7,000. You're bugging. You finna live like we live paycheck to paycheck. Word to bro. Fuck is you talking about? Like, no, that's not happening. Bugging.
Hey, dude, who stole the money?
You always say you don't even have any money, so how did I steal 7,000?
Who stole the money? Huh? Who went through my phone while I was sleeping and stole $7,000 off my cash out?
That's fake.
You sitting right here acting like you don't care?
Did you ask one of that girl kids?
Now how we gonna eat? Now how we gonna pay the bills?
Did you ask that girl?
How we gonna turn the lights back on? Since she wanna steal.
Did you ask that girl kids?
Don't worry about her. That's your problem now. You got a smart mouth. Stop doing all that, bro.
That's why I don't want to be
And
here.
the rent due.
I don't know
Huh?
why she make me come here every summer. She make me come here. Like, I'm tired of it.
See, that's why I'm not gonna keep dealing with this anyway. Next time, tell your mama I don't want nothing to do with you. You can stop coming over here. You too much. You think you grown now. You only 15 years old. Think you grown.
You been not.
You ain't got to never come back over here anyway.
You been not wanting to do nothing.
So what? Matter of fact, get your you finna go. You finna go. Come on, you finna go. You just sitting right here, you finna go. Like being at boy's house sneaking out at night anyway.
Yeah, this is fake as fuck.
Little girl?
This is fake as fuck.
Where's my money at? Who got my $7,000?
And yeah, I mean, I guess it's a W vid. Like I said, I didn't really enjoy the commentary too much. You know, it wasn't too bad. But I didn't really like the commentary. Nah, but the editing style was fire. The animation, fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he did that. No, he did that shit. And if he does this shit all by himself too, fire. Like, he's talented. But yeah, but catch out of the animation. We'll say, yeah.
Don't need no ticket. We'll just thank the Lord.
Let that shit ride, 88.
It's that trench music. Can't feel my pain unless you been through it. Gotta be rapping about shit that I've been doing. Rest in peace to my brothers I've been losing. Try to the cup, but I'm still using.